Good afternoon. I've been informed that it's Poetry Month, so we should do something that perhaps rhymes. Now, the book I have today is called Edward Lear's Nonsense Book. Now, this particular edition was published in 1956, but he actually wrote this in 1846. So this is from a long time ago. Now, the type of poetry that he did, the type of poetry we'll be reading first, is a limerick. Now, a limerick's a special type of poem where the first and second sentences rhyme. The third sentence has a rhyme in the middle, and the last sentence rhymes the first. And they're all kind of cute. They could be cute, but they're usually kind of funny. So, Edward Lear's Nonsense Book. Let's begin. The Old Person in Gray. There was an old person in gray whose feelings were tinged with dismay. She purchased 2 parrots and fed them with carrots, which pleased the old person in gray. There she is with the parrots. Parrots who ate carrots. Oh, this poor guy seems to have fallen apart. The Old Man of Nepal. There was an old man from Nepal. From his horse had a terrible fall. But though split quite in two with some very strong glue, they mended the man of Nepal. There he is again. This is one of my favorites. The Old Lady from France. All right. There was an old lady of France who taught little ducklings to dance. When she said tick-a-tack, they only said quack, which grieved the old lady of France. Yes. We have 2 here. Well, no. The Old Man with a Beard. There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built up nest in my beard." Oh, can you see that? Yeah. All those birds just living in his beard. The Man on the Border. There was an old man on the border who lived in the utmost disorder. He danced with the cat and made tea in his hat, which vexed all the folks on the border. Oh, those are cute, those limericks. But now what I'd like to read, can also use poems to write a story where the sentences or paragraphs have some rhyme in them. It kind of makes it easier to remember. And this is a kind of famous one. Yes. The Owl and the Pussycat. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up at the stars above and sang with his small guitar, "Oh, lovely kitty, oh kitty, my love, what a beautiful kitty you are, you are, you are. What a beautiful kitty you are." Kitty said to the owl, You elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let us be married, too long we have tarried, but what shall we do for a ring? So they sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the balm tree grows. And there in the wood a piggy wig stood with a ring at the end of his nose, his nose, with a ring at the end of his nose. Oh, how are you going to get that ring? Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy, I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a runcible spoon, and hand in hand on the edge of the sand they danced by the light of the moon, the moon. They danced by the light of the moon. And it's a full moon tonight, if you can see it. And maybe you'll dance by the light of the moon. Thank you.